UFC star Michael Chandler sounds as confident as ever in potentially facing off with Conor McGregor after years of waiting. Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler were supposed to settle their long-standing rivalry at UFC 303 last year, before McGregor withdrew on short notice due to injury. McGregor, who hasn't fought since a loss to Dustin Poirier at UFC 264, has repeatedly teased a return to the Octagon at the White House later this year. McGregor and Chandler faced off as coaches on The Ultimate Fighter, and were expected to clash inside the cage before the UFC 303 debacle. Chandler has since lost back-to-back fights to Charles Oliveira and Paddy Pimblett, following his long wait for McGregor. Despite some fans giving up on the prospect of McGregor vs. Chandler, it appears we could be on the verge of another massive fight announcement. During a New Year's Eve broadcast on CBS, the UFC's new broadcast partner, Chandler appeared and was asked about his plans for 2026. "I will say it's gonna be a big year," Chandler said. "There's a rumor going around, we can't confirm or deny it, but it does sound like I might be handing Conor McGregor a good old-fashioned, passionate red, white, and blue butt whooping on the south lawn of the White House sometime this summer. That's the plan, let's go." Chandler is looking for his first win since knocking out Tony Ferguson at UFC 274. He's 2-5 in his promotional tenure since signing with the UFC in 2020, following a long stint in Bellator. McGregor hasn't won in the Octagon since finishing Donald Cerrone in January 2020. He lost back-to-back fights to Poirier in 2021 before taking a long hiatus from fighting. McGregor and Jon Jones have both made their cases indirectly to UFC CEO Dana White to be the headliner for the unprecedented card at the White House. The fights for the card are expected to be finalized and announced by the matchmakers in March or April.